she's from Lagos City. I have the pleasure of speaking with.
From South Africa.
Your name?
My name is Imogen.
Nice to meet you, Imogen.
My name is Monia. I'm French Moroccan and I live in Dubai.
Nice to meet you. So tell me, you look elegant. What are you wearing?
I'll start with my earrings. My earrings are from Bulgaria.
Nice.
And the necklace as well is from Bulgaria. And the bracelet is a Bulgari, same set. And then the watch is AP 2025.
That's cool.
Eyes and dress is Dolce & Gabbana. My handbag is Katie Crop, orange. And my shoes, obviously.
Hello, how are you guys? I hope you guys are doing good. Now, I saw a post, a very touching post, and it touched my heart because it resonated with the questions that I also had about the level of unseriousness we have as a country. Now, on today's video, I am not making this video out of disrespect, but I'm making this video out of pure concern as a South African citizens to South African citizens. Guys, this is really concerning the level of how unserious we are as a country, how we make everything a joke. No matter how serious it is really disturbing and concerning. Look at the situation, current situation that we have of Cat Matlala. We are making jokes about the Woolies bag. We are admiring his cuteness. I saw comment and it was women and men together. They were admiring his swag, his car collection, how expensive his clothes are. They were just making posts on and calculating, breaking down the calculation cost of how much of his clothes cost. And they were really amazed. Wow, this man wears over 50K in a day. And I'm just really honestly asking myself that if we're going to continue like this as a country, we are going to have a problem. Remember, guys, to jog your memory, when foreign nationals came into our country, we weren't paying attention. We were making jokes. We were calling them Abo, my friend. We were, having relationships with them. It was not up until we saw that these people are taking over our country. These people played along and they led us to joke about them, joke with them. All along they knew their goal and their vision. And it was to take over and to occupy and overpopulate this country. Now we see that, okay, now it's a wake-up call. We don't have jobs. We are getting replaced in our country. There are certain companies that are in our country. They don't allow South African citizens to be hired, but they want foreign nationals in our country. We got a wake-up call when we saw that our children no longer have spaces at school because foreign nationals' kids, they are occupying everything. It was up until we saw that we can't access our healthcare facilities because these people are overpopulating and overcrowding our hospitals and clinics. They are getting the help they need and we are left outside. Now I want us to come back and look at the current situation of Vusi Cat Matlala. We are just having a 360-degree shift from who Vusi Matlala really is. We are making a joke. We are trying to really repaint the whole thing. I'm just going to put it for you guys to see the thing that I'm about to read. Now, to jog your memory, guys, Vusi Cat Matlala is not a first-time offender. I'm just going to call him Cat. He is not a first-time offender. This man has been doing crimes as early as 2000. And for some odd reasons, the crime that he will commit, they will get withdrawn. I don't know how he was able to do it. This man has been getting away with a lot ever since 2000 till now, up until now. Now, Vusi Cat Matlala has a long history of run-ins with the law dating back to the early 2000s. Here are some of the notable cases. These are the notable cases. Recorded one. 2001 conviction. Matlala was convicted of possessing stolen property and received 4-year sentence, which was later converted to correctional supervision house arrest. You see that? Secondly, multiple arrests. Since 2000, Matlala has been arrested over 12 times for various crimes, including thefts, vehicle crimes, and housebreaking. Many of these cases were withdrawn. Explain to me that. Does it make sense to you? If you're a person who has been clapping hands for Cat Matlala, glorifying Cat Matlala, I want you to actually do a self-introspection and ask yourself, really, what were you glorifying about this guy? That is not alone. Attempted murder. In 2023, Matlala was charged with attempted murder, conspiracy to commit murder, and money laundering related to a plot against his ex-girlfriend, Tebogo Tobejane. Tembisa Hospital scandal. Matlala is linked to a 2 billion fraud scandal at Tembisa Hospital, where he allegedly used his companies to get the funds, to siphon funds. Big Five cartel. Matlala is alleged to be a key player in the Big Five crime syndicates involved in drug trafficking, hijacking, tender fraud, and contract killings. Guys, do you understand the depth of these cases? Do you understand the depth of these charges? This man is a danger. I wish there could be a red flag. Whenever his name is being mentioned, it should be accompanied by a red duvet. Not even a flag, a duvet. This man is a dangerous man. Do you understand the charges and the crimes, the cases that I have read about concerning this man that are attached to his name? Police corruption. Matlala has been accused of bribing police officials, including former police minister Bheki Cele, to secure favorable treatment and protection. Although Matlala has denied all allegations and remains in custody facing multiple charges. This is how serious Cat Matlala is. This is how dangerous Cat Matlala is. And for people who are clapping and admiring and glamorizing how expensive, how he wear expensive clothes, you should be ashamed of yourselves. We know very well that this man is not making an honest living. He is not making money based on legal ways. We know that for the money that he has, obviously there are certain things he's involved in that are not legal. If he was involved, if he was a businessman who is legit and doing legal things, he would not be in custody. Why is he in custody? They can't just take you and put you in custody without any concrete evidence. There is concrete evidence that puts him behind bars. If it was not so, he would not be behind bars. You are not being put behind bars because of just slight accusations. No, you are put behind bars because of concrete. There is a concrete evidence that binds you for you to be behind bars. And guys, when I was looking at this man, I can honestly tell you that Cat is not afraid. He has no remorse. He does not give a damn about anything. The pride that this man has, the pride and zest this man has on his face, it just tells you that he has a history of getting out on whatever situation he puts himself in, and he's just looking at us and saying, you guys are wasting your time. It is a matter of time before I get out of here. It's just a matter of time before I get out. This man has so much pride that, guys, there is this thing when it comes to law. Your dress code is important when it comes to law, right? The way you dress, the way you present yourself, your attitude, it counts for something. Now, it is very important for you, if you have noticed the dress code and the way Shebe, the Limpopo artist, the way he dresses, if you guys are following his case, you will see the way he dresses when he goes to take a stand. You will not be seeing Shebe wearing Louis Vuitton or whatever. Shebe will wear casual clothes, just enough to put dignity in him and respect. He would not be wearing glamorous clothes. All these suits cost 75,000 rands. No. It counts for something when you present yourself in front of the audience and in front of the magistrate or judge to look humble. that yes, I did 1 and 2 and 3, but I am humbling myself and asking for a chance. When it comes to Cat Matlala would be wearing a Fendi t-shirt that ranges to, from 15,000 rands. You would not see Cat Matlala wearing things that humbles him as a businessman, that okay, I am being accused of 1 and 2 and 3. Let me the least I can do is just to remain humble, just for appearance, nothing much, for appearance. This man has so much pride and zest. This is a rude, arrogant, notorious criminal that we are dealing with. And for people to just clap for him like that, it's really concerning. There are other cases of cats that I also saw that he is also accused of being involved in money laundering, linked to over 120,000 allegedly laundered in connection with the murder plot. He is involved in fraud. He is also involved in fraud, submitting a fraudulent invoice to conceal the origin of funds. This man is very dangerous. For the mere fact that this man is also being accused of bribing police officials, including Police Minister Begicel, it just shows you how connected and how dangerous he is. I don't care how soft he tries to sound when he is taking a stand. That man is dangerous. And it is only ignorant people who are clapping and glorifying Vusi Cat Matlala. And if you are one of those people, I want you to do a self-introspection and really ask yourself, that is this how you portray life? Is this how you think making it looks like? That you should step on other people's toe to in order for you to succeed in life? This 2 billion rand deal that was meant for Tembisa Hospital, they never received any renovations. They never received this money to assist them with medical related things. They never assisted them with that money. And you know what that means? It means that a lot of people died because of that. There are shortage of beds, medication, everything that is related into assisting a patient that is sick. And because of one man's cruelty and arrogance, people die. And I'm just really asking myself that as a country, we are really struggling to differentiate two things here. We are failing to differentiate things that are vain and things that are of generational wealth. A lot of these people that are getting this tender, I've realized that the things that they splash and spend this money on, it's really things that are of vain. You would see them buying different car collections, buying clothes that are expensive. It's really not something tangible. It's really not something that is an asset or bringing back to the community. South Africans, we really need to wake up. This thing of making a joke about everything, no matter how serious it is affecting us, and it's gonna affect us in the long run. Just as foreign nationals who came and infiltrated our country, we were laughing and joking about them up until we saw that they are taking everything from us. We really need to get to the core point of who Cat Matlala really is. I don't have anything against that guy, but as you can see, that this man is not faced with one serious charge. It's different charges. So that means that there's no smoke without fire. So they are not just pinning this on him or accusing him out of like, oh, they're just wanting to take him out. No, he's being accused of different things. And it's not just recent things. There are a lot of cases, and I saw this white woman who was questioning him, and he was admitting to all the crimes that this woman was reading for him. And there was a point he said, yes, I did serve 4 years. There was a crime that this woman read out for him, and he admitted that, yes, I served 4 years. And after that, all his other cases, they would be withdrawn. And that is very odd. So South Africans, I just want us to really ask ourselves what is important. Because if that man gets out of there, he is not only dangerous to the witnesses or people who testified against him, he is dangerous to the country and to us as a whole. And I just want us to really be honest with ourselves. Our role models and the people that we look up to. What kind of people should we really look up to? And there is a person out there who's being inspired by Vusi Cat Matlala. Honestly, this is very concerning and disturbing. But guys, do let me know what you think in the comment section.